Hey there folks, I'm Cyrus JG and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 3 DLC Omega. Feel a bit silly, concluded the last video talking about changing my recorder settings. I can't actually find a brightness slider in the recording, so what you gonna do? Bobo was messing with that in his and it was coming on a lot better than when he tried to change brightness in post. Don't seem to have that option with this setup, so I guess I just need to move on. .org. So, again, welcome back, my friends, the DLC that never ends. I'm so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. This one, it's like you don't want to complain about having a lot of content and combat in your DLC you paid extra money for, but this one just seems monotonous to me, and I don't even know that we're halfway through. But, I mean, it's got its own neat little story, I guess, with little characters you don't interact with otherwise, but I don't know, maybe the lack of different settings is hurting it. There would appear to be a permanent weapon mod slash armor type pickup in the background, so I sure hope we get a chance to search this room. And we weren't somehow meant to find it before triggering this cutscene. But Nyreen is like not automatically our friend. But you'll notice we haven't even had a shot at using Smurf dialogue or Evil Red Darkness dialogue in this. It's pretty much just, I think you get a ton of free Paragon or Renegade points in the DLC, much like the way that you usually get a lot of cash and a weapon or two that you couldn't get outside of the DLC. So let's use not Smurf dialogue, just vaguely Paragon-y dialogue to make everything right between these two rivals.
We're here to help. We'll talk about it after we reach your outpost.
That's a generous offer. Arya, does the commander also speak for you?
Oh, I let him make all my decisions now.
Not the way I would have put it, but that's the idea.
Let us look for loot. I saw loot in the background.
Then. Come with me.
There was loot! Loot Galen. Okay, good. We're looking for loot now.
You've improved your biotics since last I saw you.
You noticed the biotic grenades?
You always did like blowing things up, given half a chance.
You two, should I leave and give you two some time alone? So there's what I saw in the background. High velocity barrel. I think we got our first one of those earlier in this DLC. So that's like an upgrade to something that we only got. It'd be like a DLC only upgrade. Guys are Talons, eh? Pretty cool for you, huh? You got like cool Talon armor? No? Just kind of wearing red? Good enough. You got like Talon logos painted on you and shit? No, you got like Talon chestplate. That's cool. You guys are totally unique type of characters. I like it. I approve. I'm not being sarcastic. I do appreciate the fact that they look a little different from generic soldiers, even if it's only a little. Metagel, free experience. Open the door, and I guess we're fighting more Cerberus guys. So we're leaving them behind, huh? You looked cooler with the hood. Just saying, not trying to be a dick. It's pretty sure that neither of you two are that interested in dick. I mean, the way that these two are like talking to each other, there's some serious romantic subtext going on there. Some Scarecrow and Mrs. King action. What am I even talking about? And then I wanted to start humming the theme from Quincy, which has nothing to do with Scarecrow and Mrs. King. Haxor. Why are you not fighting each other? I hacksword one of you. Oh, I think I got them both with the ranged incinerate. That's pretty cool. Damn it. Fire the damn incinerator, Shepard. Somebody use some sweet biotics there. Defense, why don't you get out there and do your little thing, because they are getting closer. That was a jerk move for those guys. I shot it and it's like glowy armor nonsense. Another shield pylon. For a minute I thought the rampart mech was already like destroyed. I was impressed. But there was a, or not, I mean the Atlas. There was a rampart mech that stepped between us. That's right. I'll blow you up with ranged fire attack when I'm right in your face. I'm insane. And Arya's down because again. Didn't give her any of the level up options that would boost her survivability. Did I take out that shield thing already, or is it in the smoke over there? Okay, I am using an ammo power. I had a brief moment of thinking I wasn't using an ammo power. So it's still Mannequin 2 on the move. I have not yet reached the point where I can commandeer it. Ooh, get into cover, get into cover. Get into cover! Objective lost. Saving. That looks interesting. It's a module. I don't really know how to use it, but it's fun to see. It's interesting. Alrighty. That looks interesting. This looks interesting. All that looks interesting. I guess in theory you could be playing a playstyle where you'd like to charge across. You can use Tactical Cloak and melee upgrades and do the Hydra Missile Launcher. Oh, there's one. Well, this is probably what I was supposed to use on the damn... well, there's more than one, but they each have one shot. This is probably what I was supposed to have used on the Atlas. What I'm starting to say is that you can... Oh, this paranoia attack. Make sure the video is running. But you can... work on stealth skills and melee upgrades and armor and whatnot, and just try to like use stealth to sneak up on things and melee them, in which case you need to be able to like run, hop across gaps, kill something, find cover, find missile launchers, you know, whatever. I don't know, strategy. There's ways to do things other than getting as far away from the enemies as you can and trying to kill them with your sniper rifle before your squad mates deal with it for you because you're not being aggressive enough. And on we go. I'm sure there'll be more exciting plot when we get to the Talon base. Those look interesting. Shepard is just easily entertained by the world. It's nice. He's this childlike wonder. Anything he sees, he thinks it looks interesting. Cerberus guys need to clear their throats. I should have missile at your back. Okay, well, the lights went out. When the lights go down and something. I wouldn't want to use a missile on this thing, but could burn burn that thing. I'm fully armed with the lasers. What do you guys want to attack it? Okay, apparently that's not gonna help. Fine, I'll use the Hornet. I just don't want to lose my missile launcher. Alright,
This way.
crawl out of this thing, I guess. Like, we already did like an elevator hopping around on the roofs of elevator sequence in the main game. At least it's not like Wolfenstein. I don't think I just dropped my missile launcher because I was climbing a ladder. That makes sense, theoretically. It was still an irritating mechanic that I didn't get to keep cool heavy weapons. That looks interesting. Okay, I'm getting kind of groggy now. Out of stimulant-filled soda, and if I took any more, I'd just get even more nonsensical anyway. So I had this vague hope that like one fairly long play session would be enough to knock out this DLC. It doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. Reach the Talon Outpost, but where is the Talon Outpost, game? I'm supposed to be going over there. It's probably, once I figure out where I'm supposed to go, going to be incredibly simple. It's like there's something I should be climbing up. Should I not have climbed out of the elevator after all? It really seems like the only way to go from in here. Oh. No, never mind. For a second I thought there was another panel that you could also open, but nope, that's not it. So you climb up here, and then you shoot off the controls, and then the elevator falls off from underneath you, and you die, and Shepard says, stupid way to die. But yeah, I was in fact about climbing up on stuff. Oh, so you're so far ahead of us. You're so smart, are you? Okay, well now you're not that smart because you've gone back to where we were. Okay. Nothing of interest back here. Keep moving along. Carefully looking for treasure. Go back up, but I think we're meant to go down. Break your shins and continue. Oh, is there like a graphical glitch? I thought I could see through the wall there for a second. Well, no, it's not a solid wall, or is it? I don't know what's going on. Screw it. I don't think that's where we're meant to be going next anyway. We're going this way. And I'll have a missile ready for somebody. Whether the target that gets it is the best target to use it on.
I hope you're not afraid of heights.
Hope you're not afraid of boredom. I don't like spiders and snakes. I love that one. Or maybe they're not. I don't know. I'm sure glad that guy warned us before they attacked. The music was not enough of a clue.
Finally, a little recognition.
Actually,
Finally,
Arya,
the rock will come back. So I don't know if that was very effective. I remember having died a few times on this this little section actually, because I think there's snipers that were giving me trouble. So hopefully I'll do a better job with that here. Oh no, there's phantoms. I wonder if they were going to show up. Phantoms paired with snipers are a big pain in the ass. skinny, but not skinny enough, apparently. You are fat, you should on a diet. They're coming out of the duct work. Duct work as a word. Ductworth, I don't think is. I think I used the non-word that is Ductworth a few episodes ago. Hey, that actually could be interesting. It's for sniper rifle. I'm having so much fun. I was saying I had trouble in this section before. What am I doing? Not taking it seriously. Worried I was gonna miss that. Maybe I did. That is another one around because we didn't get our point bonus for clearing the area there. They're making robo sounds, which I associate with the sniper enemies in this, for some reason. I guess they're supposed to have, like, really mechanical heads-up displays or something. I mean, the enemies are not meant to be mechanical, as far as I know, but they make GEF noises. Everyone's acting like there's still an enemy on the field. God damn it. There we go. More guys coming out over here, or are they coming from where we came from? Or maybe they're not coming at all. Hey buddy, how you doing? Well, not too good, huh? Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm glad I noticed that super cool assault rifle, or sniper rifle mod, because it didn't stand out as much as some of the DLC freebies do. Upside down, locked on system.
Door's jammed again. This may take a moment.
You're not just using the catwalks as a secret passage to the base, are you?
That would be so
Long
lame.
drop is the best way to get rid of unwanted guests around.
Would have thought that was a one-hit KO. That guy did seem to want to hang out for a second.
Are
I
those doors
accidentally
open yet?
They're
canceled
working on it. They've hacked the bridge controls.
Did I accidentally? Oh, I accidentally. Damn it! Ooh, I accidentally jumped out from behind cover. That did not mean to do. Oh, for a change, it's not Arya that died. Might be me dying in a second if I'm not careful. No, I'm out. Later. Later, guys. Don't kill me. I said later. That means I'm running away and you're going to let me escape for a moment. That is the deal. Oh, right between them. I got confused. Oh, my gun turned invisible, but I didn't. That's interesting. let's just be generous with the metagel and bring her back right away.
Doors open. Let's go.
Sweet.
Hurry up. I need to get to my people.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I holding you up? I just saved you with metagel. Lethal Feline would have been so proud if he hadn't stopped watching this series well over 100 videos ago. Even Bobo and Bean might acknowledge that I was using metagel like a seasoned pro. I've watched you waste tacos in South Park Stick of Truth, Bean. Don't talk to me about them. Not tacos, it's the, there's so many different opinions about what size of cheesy poof container is appropriate in different situations. Is it time for a video to be over? It's probably time for me to stop talking. That's not necessarily the same thing. No, actually, I got quite a few minutes left in this video. Well, let me have a little drink of this flavored water to hydrate myself, and yeah, we'll get back to the mission here.
Boss, it's good to see you, boss.
Call me Snake. Everyone calls you Boss, Snake. Well, Boss Snake would work. You can't get back here, boss. Forget about it, boss. You, do anything to help me with this door? It's taking a while, okay. Boy, the talent base is even crappier than your base, lady. All the experience we lost by using that metagel. Excuse me. Yeah, we're almost leveled up again anyway. We'll definitely be at level 60 by the end of this DLC, and I believe that's the level cap. Which would mean you don't get enough points to level up all your powers. I think you could with anybody except Shepard, possibly. No, not even with the other characters. Interesting, but stupid. They're clearly clever enough to disguise someone as Selfie. Interesting. Boy, this space loves its elevators, huh?
We'll be evacuating this location as soon as possible. Try not to interfere with my people's work.
You guys are not giving Shepard a lot of respect.
In. The group of civilians we managed to evac arrived safely at the other outpost.
Civilians? Well, you guys are drug dealers. Oh, you're cool drug dealers. Well-meaning.
Also, routine sweeps reporting nothing new on the adjutant presence.
Adjutants.
Yeah, they're like these
Creatures
heads
created by Cerberus. They
weird
eviscerate their victims' DNA,
sticking out
converting
of
them
them.
into more adjutants.
They tell you about
Some
your
kind of
missions when you're playing as the
Reaper-based
Terrans.
weapon. I fought them before. They're a nightmare.
Well, then,
It got worse after you left. Cerberus lost control of them. Those things tore apart the gangs, then attacked everyone in sight.
I forgot about these. This is
If
another
Cerberus
DLC
hadn't
only
found
enemy.
a way to contain them, the entire station would be infected by now.
Shake it off.
Keeping your people alive through that couldn't have been easy.
You're a real swell gal.
I watched friends get turned into monsters, and I had to kill them.
Oh yeah, I've done that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an outpost to defend.
Are you leaving our party again? Come on.
The adjutants really got under her skin.
Ripped it off. Our mission is to talk to Diary, but first we gotta level up, because apparently that just happened. Alright. I could make my cryo ammo I never use even better. And we can also improve... I guess we'll improve Reeve. She seems dedicated to using it, although the reason I didn't upgrade it last time is neither of these upgrades really impressed me, and I didn't think we'd get far enough to use level 6. Well, no, what am I talking about? It's not like if I save 6 points, I can skip the level 5 upgrade and get the level 6 one. So screw it. What does Carnage give us? Incapacitate enemies for knocking them down? Not bad. Increase recharge speed. Nah, let's go with knockdown. I don't think she's using it often anyway. Nyreen is still in our party, even if she's wandered off to be away from us for a while. So, let's throw some points into this. Even though I don't think she's going to use it unless we manually select it and use a grenade from our inventory. And let's save the game. Talon territory. Yeah, boy. Hey, Krogan, I haven't seen one of your kind in a minute. Minute is the new slang the kids use when they mean a long time. It's irony. Store's like, I'm not even going to give you a reason that I won't open. Just go do plot stuff before you go through here. I don't have a VI that's going to tell you I'm locked. Just come back when I'm not marked in red.
Supplies. All yours.
Very cool.
Thank you. I'll make sure they're distributed properly.
I love it when Talon and Talon work together.
Absolutely. Boss is here now.
I like your tower of TVs.
Just reported into the boss. Still no adjutants. Thank the spirits for that.
Yeah, vodka, rum.
There hasn't been any others since that dog worker turned, right?
Look, I know you're new to this outfit, but get used to the adjutant watch.
Oh wow, it's
It was only
Bray.
one of those things last time, and Cerberus still had to seal shut an entire ward to deal with it. They didn't even try to help the people trapped inside.
What about jerks, huh?
I can't imagine what their last moments must have been like.
Not a lot of
Trust
fun,
me.
I would think.
You hear any weird, creepy whispering, you grab your friends, and you run.
And by friends, I mean testicles. Is that really Bray, or is that a mistake? Arya, are you like gonna flip out because Bray betrayed you? I mean, you kind of talked like you were gonna kill him, but you couldn't afford to lose the manpower. That looks interesting. See, I didn't think shotguns would need a DLC to get Omniblade. I would think they would be one of the first weapons that they would give a melee attachment to. Pistols have had them for crying out loud.
Hey, Commander. I just wanted to say thank you.
For the help, big man. Well, you know, buddy, Hickory Farms gift box wouldn't be amiss. Well, there was an unboxing video about it, so it shouldn't come as a surprise to you. But Bobo actually got me Hickory Farms gift box as a gift, and it was pretty funny. And together we ate it, and it wasn't that good. It's pretty nasty, actually. Still, that was fun. It wasn't like unpleasant. Well, it's just kind of really heavy and. God, it must have been chocked with preservatives. Chock full, I should say. Chock not being a verb as far as I know. Combined. To scouting base team from Team E from base 2. How are you? We are fine. Word is the attack on the station was led by Arya, and that she's on board now. Boss is heading off to investigate. Try to stay out of trouble while she's gone, and don't get caught. Our forces are tied down right now, so rescue options are limited. Love, Base 2. Base 2T. B2 out. So we talked to her, we continue the plot. Doesn't seem like there's any cool quests that we can trigger by talking to these guys, but... And I'll be even more certain about that if we get no options, like nothing from her along the lines of, are you sure you're ready to leave? That'll be a good indication that we actually just need to talk to her and be done. But in the meantime, my ear is starting to bother me. I hope I don't have swimmer's ear. It's never fun. Yeah, so, time to end the video. When we come back, we are going to talk to Tyrene, or whatever her name is, and find out what our next thingy we have to do is as part of the ongoing quest of the three of us through a series of small arms battles to defeat the Cerberus army in plot terms. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, and good night, folks. Good night.